I got a question for you.
Yeah, I got an answer for you,
Do you
Garey.
either get dressed in the dark or do you buy your clothes at the 99-cent store?
Garey, I actually have.
Gotcha.
I actually have a stylist that dresses me, Garey. I'm like a little hurt, but at the same time, like so excited that Garey Busey is punking me. Hey, I want to ask you, what did you learn from this experience?
How to put my underwear on right. You know, you don't want to go without underwear when you're dancing because your apparatus will flail around and you'll be having little bumps in your pants you can't explain.
Your apparatus.
Did that answer your question?
That's fully answered my question. You don't want your apparatus bouncing around, especially when you're with From Russia with Love, right?
Oh, yeah, Russia's with Lovey.
Exactly.
Hey, did you learn any Russian from her?
Yeah, how to drink a Moscow Mule in the dark with my eyes closed, how to put a blindfold on and chase her through the darkened alleys of Hermosa.
So we never air the unedited interviews on OKTV. It's always chopped them into a little thing, and I was like, yo, we got to put that whole thing on Facebook for everybody to see because it's a trip. I mean, you never know what's going to happen with Garey Busey. He will go anywhere. I do got to say, though, in my defense, I wore the same jacket here to Valley View Live, so you can see it. 99-cent store. I actually get styled by Stitch at the Cosmopolitan. It's not quite 99 cents, if you know what I mean. But that's Garey Busey being funny. That's him being playful. I've gotten to interview him week after week after week and get to know him. He's a character, and his character is actually always coming from a good place, a place of love, a place of fun. So it was really sad to see him go, but I was glad he gave me a little bit of a different interview for his exit because
not everybody says apparatus.
Yes, his apparatus.
This doesn't come out, doesn't flow.
A lot of things.
It's Garey Busey speak.
And you missed too, right? And he was picking on me. He kept like going like this and grabbing my nose. Like all this. Then he left and came back and does it while I'm interviewing other people from Dancing with the Stars.
Wow. He's adorable. We were so happy that he was on week after week for 3 or 4 weeks, and then he finally got bummed because he is a train wreck, but he's fun to watch. And he makes great television.
And from what he's been through, like physically with all of his accidents and drug abuse and everything, I was just surprised that he was standing, let alone dancing. That he was standing up.
And his heart's in a good place.
It really
is. He's fine.
What's funny is he didn't quite accept the fact that he was eliminated. So he even told us, he's like, "You are mistaken." He's like, "I will be back." And he was even telling when the show ended, he was talking over Alfonso Ribeiro, being like, "No, I'm not leaving." Like it was the best. I love Garey Busey. You can see that whole thing on our OKTV Facebook. So check it out.
We're glad you scored that interview. Also, tweeting